This is the Turtle Beach Recon 200 Gen 2 headset, the second generation offering for this particular line of the Recon headset from Turtle Beach. So this is kind of just the box here. I like to show this off initially just so you can get a look at it, the back of the box, the front of it, whatnot. So we're going to set that down, and now we're going to dive into the actual headset itself. So first off, I wanted to mention that I'm a little disappointed that this is the length of the charging cord. Usually Turtle Beach is very generous with their cord lengths. It is USB Type-C. I'm just a little disappointed how short it is. Usually they're a lot longer. And I get that this is more like budget line offering, but still, I do expect a lot more. The actual cord that plugs into your headset is generously lengthy, so that's pretty good. So now we're going to easily jump in here and start talking about the headset itself. I know a lot of people love a microphone audio test, so we're going to leave a little space for that right here so you can hear how it sounds. This is the Turtle Beach Recon 200 Gen 2 headset audio mic test. There you go. That's how the audio is for the actual headset. Pretty cool. So this offering is something that is, decently priced. You do have to actually plug it in. It is wired, and it does actually require you to charge the headset itself in order for it to run. So if you're wondering why it's not working, that's because you do actually have to plug it in and charge it. It does have a pretty good battery life to it. It did seem to run pretty well from my tests in regards to keeping up the kind of battery life for a long period of time. So you get 12 hours of gaming with it. Pretty cool. I thought I'd just throw it on the head, quickly give you a look at it. So 40mm drivers for the actual sound here, pretty good. We've got Windows Sonic, we got Dolby Atmos audio support, DTS:X I believe as well for those that care about that format. Variable mic monitoring, that's where you can hear yourself talking in the actual headset if that's something that is important to you. Memory foam cushion, it is glasses friendly for you out there that wear glasses and whatnot while you game. It is glasses friendly like all the Turtle Beach headsets in the modern era are, which is nice. Wired and charged, we talked about all that. All of my notes are concluded. So yes, pretty good headset, pretty standard design. Again, for those of you that have the large heads, it does have a nice design that I think should accompany most options in regards to the larger head folks out there. I know you're out there, I see them, and I include you in all of my reviews because I know that's something that matters. So you can open it up even further, you can adjust the length here. It is pretty comfortable, it's got some nice cushion to it, it feels good on the head. It's easy to adjust. It does feel like it could take a little bit of some hits, a little bit more durable if you want to bump it up. But yeah, it's just got a very comfy headset design. You can actually wear it for extended periods of time. It's not too bad in regards to keeping on your head. It's got a nice little bit of cushion here. Could use a little bit more, but it is, you pay for what you get on this one. But it does have a nice easygoing sort of band to it, a decent quality. It seems like it's going to hold it together, be bendy. You're not going to have issues long term, hopefully, unless you're really giving this thing some issues and whatnot. But nice little bit of cushioning that just keeps it nice and nestled on your head without causing any sort of stress. The cushions are decently soft on your ears, so they should wrap around your ear quite comfortably. I like that quite a bit. It's got the flip up microphone, so you can mute it nice and easily, or you can have it down and be able to hear people very simply, so that's kind of a good option there as well. Like I mentioned, nice thick decently long cord that will plug into your controller. It's not hard to do. It works for a variety of different options. You don't need any sort of extra dongle or anything like that. It plugs in nice and easy, which is great. So yeah, it's got some decent comfort to it. The audio quality pretty good for the binaural audio. That means you can hear things kind of all around you within a 3D space. So you can actually be like, grenade behind you, you hear it in the distance. It sounds pretty clear, sounds pretty good. Obviously, 40mm drivers are going to give you a pretty good quality for your audio. Try different types of music, Naked and Famous, little things with tings, basically traverses too, stuff like that. So you can kind of get an audio style. That's what I kind of, tried out with this one. Just my normal tests, played things like Minecraft, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Halo MCC, very much the typical testing options that I do for all of my headsets. And yeah, it's a pretty solid design, it hits the mark. I think it's pretty good. I don't really have any issues with it. I do wish that the cord it came with was a little bit lengthy, but the headset itself, pretty good, decent quality, solid sort of offering. I think it delivers something that you can find to be a very good option for your gaming experiences. I don't know, I think it's a pretty good one, and it's got some nice flaps to it. It keeps relatively cool on your head, as mentioned, for those of you that are using glasses and whatnot like that. The Turtle Beach lineup supports them well. It comes with those for the big heads, you know, it kind of fits nicely. I think if you're looking at this from a budget standpoint, it is pretty good value for what it provides in regards to a headset offering. They are doing Gen 2 versions of all their existing headsets, so if you are looking for something that maybe is a little bit fancier or maybe not so, you know, you got to kind of look at your price range and your budget and whatnot. I think this one fits in a good, nice sort of tier where you can kind of be like, okay, if you want fancier, you know, they've got the 7, they got the 600s, but I think the 200 delivers a good upgrade over its existing model. You know, material-wise and stuff, it does feel nice. It feels quite light, which is good. You know, it snuggles nice and easily on your head. I think it's got like a cool little headband design. It's sleek. I like the black look. You know, I think, you know, black design within the modern electronics is really quite nice and visually and aesthetically appealing. You got a bunch of different buttons for adjusting your audio right here on the headset itself. So, you know, kind of like your audio for how you sound, the party sounds, the game sounds, you can adjust that. You can kind of, there's a switch for Xbox and stuff right here, a little power button, and that'll light up when it's plugged in. You got your USB-C charging option right there. So they like to stick stuff in a little small spot, Turtle Beach right on the back. I think the audio quality of the microphone and everything like that is pretty good. I was happy with the quality of the experience with this one. I think it delivered something that was easy to listen to, easy to use. I guess we'll throw it on here again so you can see it on my head. Cushiony, soft, don't really have any problems, easily adjustable. It's something that I think, you know, Turtle Beach headsets, I do have a lot of confidence in. Over the years, I've used a lot of their different devices and I've reviewed so many of their different headsets. So I can kind of give you a range if you do have any questions in regards to what this one offers in terms of feeling and just how you use it in a day-to-day. So overall, I would give this a 7.6. You can see my full review in the description below. If you do have any additional questions and whatnot about it, I'll try to troubleshoot. But also, you know, going to Turtle Beach directly is also very helpful in regards to that as well. But I think you get a nice, lightweight, good offering. Price, you know, per value of what you get materials-wise here is pretty good. Again, don't really have too many issues. Turtle Beach, please provide lengthier cords like you usually do. You know, it is something that I always appreciated of the company. To see this one having a shorter cord, very disappointing to me, but you know, it is that new tech for the Type-C, so maybe that could factor in as well. But I think this is a good offering, a product that you can use for extended hours of time, and I think you can enjoy it nice and easy. It charges fast, it charges well, it keeps the hold. You can play basically a full day of gaming with the hours you get that are present. It's got a decent microphone that seems to pick things up. I don't really have any issues with it. I hope you found this to be a helpful and insightful look at what this headset offers.